You're very welcome back. Now, Deb's season is about to kick off, but there's still time to buy one of the most special dresses of your life.
We set stylist Emily O'Donnell the task of finding looks that are attainable for a 17-year-old or 18-year-old to buy, so that they only have to save their weekend job money for about 6 months rather than 6 years to be able to afford. Good morning. How are you, Emily?
Good morning,
oh, the
ladies.
pressure, the pressure.
But yeah, so it's such an exciting time. Just briefly chatting about finance. You hear of these stories of people spending thousands of euro on Deb's dresses, and really for someone of any age, it's really just not.
And Deb season is upon us, and there is kind of pressure. I think social media and things have changed a lot, certainly since I was at my Debs. And there is that pressure, you know, people want something different, but they also want to keep it affordable. And I think if you're going to go to a Debs, try and buy something you can wear again. Hannah is opening here in this beautiful dress from Simply Divine in Fashion City. And I know a lot of people hear Fashion City and they think trade only. Well, it's not. This is Ireland's largest Debs showroom, and it is open to the public. And just to point out, they start at €99 and they go right up. So there is something to cater for all budgets. But this actually caught my eye in amongst the thousands of dresses due to its simplicity. Because Hannah is so stunning, you would want to wear the dress and not let the dress wear you. And I think with something like this, it's classic and you will wear it again. But when Hannah turns around, it has a really, really nice wow impact. It's certainly different. It's something that maybe you won't see other people wearing, but it's also classic. And certainly when you look back at your Debs pictures, you don't want to cringe with something too fashiony and say, why did I wear that? And it's a good price point as well. It's coming in at €149, so, you know, I don't think you can go too far wrong with that.
Yeah, it's a classic style as well, isn't it?
Isn't it just really, really nice? And it has the built-in cups as well, which is nice in a dress. Simply Divine have a lot of really well-made things, and I think that's important to get things that are lined. And if the cups are built in, you're not going to have to spend extra on a bra or accessories. You know, buy a dress that has everything in it.
Does Debs Fashion follow trends? You know, we saw floral hugely last year.
It does a lot, and I suppose this would be a really good example of it. This is certainly a look. Nathan's absolutely rocking this three-piece suit here. This is a real celebrity-inspired look. Lots of guys are doing it. It's cool, it's different. Certainly, obviously, if you're going to a black tie, you wear a tux, or some guys just live in the blue suits. But often you've been in uniform for years, so this is probably the one chance you're getting to maybe stand out from your peers and differentiate yourself and show a bit of personality. And something like this suit from collar and cuff in Glasnevin is just really, really cool. It's by a designer called Mark Darcy, not to be confused with Bridget Jones's Mark Darcy. You just want to point that out there. Different guy, but as you know, suits go, this is something punchy. This is kind of like, you know, European, it's dapper, great watch from manlystuff.ie. Every guy wants to have a good watch, and maybe you've kind of had your sports watch for school and you want to take it up a notch. Good price point as well. It's coming in at €69, and the suit in total, you're looking at about 2 to 9. But the beautiful thing about this suit from Collar and Cuff in Glasnevin is that it's actually a three-piece. So you can style it up in different ways. You're getting 3 looks in one, but also equally, if you just want to get the jacket, you just want to go for a waistcoat and shirt, or maybe you just want to get some pants and some cool shoes and style it up your own way. Equally, this would look just as good at the weekend. You could wear the jacket again with some jeans. So you're going to get value for your money if you buy clever things that are well made.
Is the three-piece suit, Emily, is it kind of par for the course now? Are all of the young men doing the three pieces?
I think a lot of them are. I think this is a thing you've seen. You know, I love him or hate him, but Conor McGregor has kind of made a look like this, you know, really international. And a lot of celebrities do it on the red carpet, and it's dapper as well. And Amelia is our last model today, and she is wowing in this dress from Skyfall Boutique in Gorey. This is just a stunning dress. It's different. It's something that we haven't seen already. Price-wise, we're talking about €199 for this, but as you can see, the attention to detail is impeccable. Again, it's lined. Skyfall have a fabulous Debs room at the back of the shop. It just looks like a normal shop, and then she opens the door at the back and it's Debs Heaven. And they do cater again for all sizes and all budgets, and that was important when I was out choosing brands, that they did feature, you know, clothes that maybe went from small sizes right up to larger sizes.
And it is important because it's your special day and you don't want to feel alienated, or that you shouldn't be there or belong there when you're picking out a dress.
Exactly, and the nice thing about Simply Divine and Skyfall is they've private rooms for people to try on the dresses. So if you want to go in with maybe your friends or your parents or, you know, grandparent or anybody, you can kind of have your, you know, princess moment as it is. But this, if you walk into a Debs in this, the back detail, the front detail, you don't need anything else with this. It's just absolutely stunning.
And because the back is open, it is open completely, you can't wear a bra, but there is built-in cups.
Again,
Is there a bra?
there is.
I just love a dress with a bra built in.
I know, things have gotten a bit sexier since
It ticks a huge box for me.
Does it work as well?
Since our taffeta
Yeah,
numbers
so.
that were made by someone up the road. But yeah, you're right, Anna. It is. It's got the built-in cups again. That's going to give you a little bit of shape and a little bit of support.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
The colour's so soft
Isn't
and
it?
delicate,
And really
isn't it?
flattering on Irish skin tones as well, and all skin tones. So
Okay.
You'll be back with 3 more
I
Debs later
certainly
on?
will.
Great. Thanks, Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
Thanks
you.
so much.
Coming up after the break, we'll hear how an unflattering picture inspired a mum of 3 to shift 6 stone and get a new lease of life. Well done to her. That's next.